Asian Americans are rising up.
We are in pain and we are angry.
The model minority is silent no longer, driven to action by a disturbing series of apparently unprovoked and violent racist attacks, including a massacre in Atlanta that killed 6 Asian women.
We are Soon Chung Park, Soon Cha Kim, Hyung Chung Kim, Young A.U., Xiao Jiateng, Dao Yufeng, Delana Ashley Yan, Paul Andre Michels, Pak Ho, Vishal Ratana Bhakti, Vincent Chin, as we are George Floyd and Breonna Taylor. Say their name!
The gunman's claim that the crime was driven by a sexual addiction and wasn't racially motivated was met with anger.
It doesn't really matter what he thinks. And what he did was he killed 6 Asian women. He drove out of his way to go to these salons to kill Asian women, and now they're dead.
For many Asian Americans, there was a sickening inevitability about the shooting. New York poet Cindy Tran has noticed a marked increase in the abuse she encounters. But the denigration of Asian American women in particular is nothing new.
A man followed me for a couple of blocks and just yelled at me, and one of the things that he just kept repeating over and over was, "It's your fault that you brought the virus here, that's why the city is shutting down." Sometimes I have stopped going out when it gets dark because I am afraid of being followed.
Here in Queens, home to New York's largest Chinese population, another racially motivated attack has prompted one young woman into action.
It hit close to home because it was at Flushing, and just seeing that happen made me think that literally could have been my mother had it been the wrong place, wrong time. And so I just felt like sharing social media posts was just not enough.
30-year-old Teresa Ting is the founder of Main Street Patrol.
Dispatch, Team 3 is en route. Team 1 and 2, we're still waiting on some people.
The volunteers walk the streets with the aim of stepping in if an attack happens on their watch.
The thing is that we have a lot of elders who can't speak English, and so we want to help provide the eyes, ears, and the mouth for them.
1, 2, 3.
Teresa's group aims to de-escalate situations, but they're not taking any chances.
Woman, I told you, go back to China! Go back to China!
You do feel like you have the power to possibly control the situation and the outcome.
First strike to the eyes, right? Take 2 fingers, right up to the eyes.
The Asian American Bar Association of New York documented an 8-fold rise in anti-Asian incidents in the city in 2020 compared to the previous year. Many blame the inflammatory rhetoric of the previous president.
Kung flu, Kung flu. Some people call it the Chinese flu, the China flu. It comes from China. The China virus.
Asian Americans of all ages and in all parts of the country are saying enough is enough. One became an internet sensation when he made his stance right here in Butler County, Ohio.
Mr. Jones, would you please call the roll?
Yes, Mr. Wong.
Present.
Mr. Welch.
Yes.
Mrs. Becker.
The regular meeting of the Westchester Township Board of Trustees started off unremarkably.
Yes, item number 1 is a requisition item for Frost Brown Todd LLC in the amount of $45,689.82.
But then the chairman went off-piste.
For too long, I have put up with a lot of shit in silence. Excuse me the language. Too afraid to speak out, fearing more abuse and discrimination.
And he was just getting started.
People question my patriotism, that I don't look American enough. They could not get over this face.
Lee Wong, who immigrated to the US in 1970 from what was once British Borneo, displayed the scars he sustained during a training exercise for a 20-year stint in the US military.
Here is my proof. This is sustained through my service in the US military. Now, is this patriot enough?
The 69-year-old still can't quite believe what he did.
All of a sudden, I realized, where am I going to go now? Now I jump in the water here.
I'm very proud of him because I've seen what has happened in the past. Even when we married, I lost a couple of friends.
Lee Wong is now in demand. Speaking requests on the issue of Asian hate are flooding in.
I think I can contribute greatly from my experience.
Do you have any regrets?
No regrets. No, absolutely no regrets. I never knew what a speech like that can be that powerful. To me, I think I should have spoke sooner.
Hi, I'm Lee Sales. Thanks for watching this story. If you'd like to watch more of 730's stories, they are on the left of your screen. And tap on the button below to subscribe and get the latest from ABC News.